Audio check. Jess is too cute, 5 me. Alright, can I make this? No. Can I make this on the other side? Hello? No, that's not how. Settings. Chat. General. No. Stream? No. Advanced? No. Appearance? No. 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 Yes? No. There we go. I found it. And fucking, of course, it turns off night mode. I literally have to change. Oh, and the chat has been cleared too, so, you know, fuck me. I like it as if I wanted to read my chat. Alright, well, I moved the chat to the other side today because I'm sitting in between my 2 monitors and I thought it would make life easier for me, but, you know. It's a cat. It's a kitty cat. And she sleeps, and she sleeps. My throat's fucked up. And my wrists are fucked up. And I'm not in the greatest mood. So I'm gonna play with inks. We'll see how this goes, basically. Might be a shit show. Oh, okay, well at least that, so far, so good. Took us like 15-20 minutes to get both cameras working. You know, stuff and things. So right now, currently, my plan is to I should probably make this big enough so that I don't have to change it every 5 seconds, but I want to make the cat big. Big cat. My plan is basically just to make more of these things. So I have like little swatches of all of the... Ooh, also shiny. Ooh, shiny. I'm trying to make swatches of all the different ink colors I have for Inktober so that I can be like, oh, that's what that color looks like. Or, you know, I can be like... Also, I'm sorry in advance if I punch the mic, it's like right there. So I can be like, oh, what colors of like brownish red do I have? It's like, oh, well, I've got these colors, and what's the color I want to use? Hello, I can't, I missed, chat cleared itself. Hello, Haggis. Hello, Wasted Life. Hello, Guido. Hello, Legamoof. I saw Athena in there. Wait, is it still in here? On this screen? Ah ha 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 ha. Hello, Tim. Hello, Athena. Hello, Mega Cheese. Hello, Alex Tucky. I think I got everybody. Oh, hello, Glamoyne. You were hiding in there. Yeah, no, it's just because the chat refreshed, so I couldn't see it, and it was all gone. But yes, so... this is some of my supplies that I've been playing with. These are some of the colors I've already swatched. These are all diamine. I don't know how to pronounce it. These are pens I need to clean because I don't like these pens. They piss me off, so I want to clean them out so I don't use them, but so that they're still like usable. And this one's empty, so I need to clean it. And then this one I just got in the mail. I don't need to clean it, but I just got it in the mail. And this one I just got in the mail, and I'm probably going to clean it and put something else in it, and possibly put a converter in it instead. And I also recently got these nibs. It's a fine, a medium, and a bold. Or broad, I guess. I don't know. So those ones go with Lamy pencils. Lamy fountain pens as well. I've got a couple of these Platinum Preppies in medium and fine that I can fill up. I've got lots of empty pens right now that I'm like slowly cleaning out and prepping for Inktober. And I got this like Pentel Tradio or whatever. It's just a cheap pen, and I figured I'd give it a try. Because same, I can just... Oh my god, your ears, I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's just, I can empty this out and I can put whatever ink color I want in it, is what I was gonna say. This also has a really fucking, ow, really loud, squeaky, thing. Anyways, no. Oh my god, I'm just making all the noise right now. Let's see. So, put that back in there. And I'll show off the stuff that I actually purchased. Yeah. What's? Oh, tackle box full of art supplies. Oh, cool. Need to clean mine too. Haven't used them in ages. Dried ink badness. Exactly. Oh. Now the chair is like, I want to make noise too. Inktober. Pretty much what Haggis said. You spend a month using ink to draw things, and it's a specific challenge. There's specific like challenge like tags that, you know, what's it called? Prompts. There's a list of prompts. That's like the official prompt list, but I haven't followed that before. Also, don't mind my shadow. Soft wax lubes. Yeah, well, I have pure silicone grease. It's one of the things I purchased. So I got this specifically for doing some eyedropper. What's the word I'm looking for? Basically with pens like this one, people take, let's see if this one's squeaky. No, okay, we're good. Usually there's something like this filled with ink, and it goes on here, and then just goes on there. But if you take this out, and then you just get an O-ring for this and put some silicone grease on here, and then you can fill this entire thing with ink instead. And it's called an eyedropper something. But yes, anyways, as I was saying, I can show the things that I purchased. Before that, here's some of my other pens that are actually in use right now. There's a Platinum Preppy Fine with Diamine Meadow in it. I don't like this nib specifically, but I'm pretty sure I've used, like the other one of the other ones I make it clean is this Fine Platinum Preppy, and I liked this one just fine. So I don't know if this pen just pisses me off, like this actual piece of metal, or if this ink doesn't work well with it, or if the paper I was using was bad or something, but either way. That one's pissing me off, so I might not fill that one up again right now. And I've got Platinum Preppy Medium with Diamine Autumn Oak, which is a nice one. That's this one right here. Well, and this was the Meadow ink. I've got this Pilot Petite one, which I've pretty much never used, and it's just got the black that came with it. For reference, in length size, it's like that, pretty much. This is the first fountain pen I bought. This is the, well, and the color doesn't really look good on here, but it's the Lamy Dark Lilac. I think this is the 2016 limited edition. It's like a super deep purple. And I love, love, love the ink, but they only sold the ink in bottles in North America, even though it's like a German company. And now it goes for ridiculously expensive. So. Yeah, I haven't gotten into like antique or vintage or whatever else pens. I've only basically got new pens. Another one I've got is the Lamy Vista. This was the Safari. This is the Vista. The thing about these is they've got holes in here, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't eyedropper it, but it's got a cartridge, or converter. And this one has China Blue in it, which is so far, this does not do it justice. So far, this is one of my favorite ones that I had before to use, but I only had 8 ink colors before. So I have a lot more now. All right, but for stuff that I actually purchased recently, I got this pure silicone grease, which, like I said, is just for eyedroppering a pen. You only need a teeny tiny amount, so it was one of those things I just added onto my order, and it was like, ta-da, now I have it. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. I got this Diamine nib cleaning fluid, not because I specifically need it, ow, but because I got a couple shimmering inks, and I know the shimmering inks can sometimes have problems. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Those can sometimes have problems where the shimmery sparkles will just get caught in the feed. So I thought, like, once again, it was like really cheap, so I just added it to my order. And now I have it in case I need it. I'm gonna have a drink. One day, Haggis, one day. I don't have any. No, I'm not going to draw today, and I'm not good at drawing also. And it's been a while since I've drawn anything also. Although I could, if I want to stall for time, I could get my sketchbook out. Yeah, so let's just get these out of the way. I'll show off the inks I got so far. Oh, and the pen. So I did get a fountain pen. I got the Noodler's Ahab Clear Demonstrator, which is a piston filling flex nib. I'm not used to it yet. Like I wouldn't say I don't like it, but like I'm not good with it yet, and sometimes it's really frustrating. But we will see. I mean, I just got it, and I still think I might need to re-clean it again. I did try to like clean it when I got it, but I feel like I might need to empty the ink out and clean it again because it's been kind of dry. And I know there's some issues with the stuff from basically where they're manufactured causing that issue. And this is another pen where you can take the piston filling mechanism out and put a O-ring and some silicone grease, and you can fill this entire cavity with ink. So I think it goes from 1.7 milliliters if you lose one of the parts in here. It makes it less efficient. And then 1.9 milliliters if it's functioning correctly. And then I think if you fill this entire area, it's about 6 milliliters of ink. So, yes. But I like transparent things, and funnily enough, transparent pens are like all the rage the last couple of years. So I'm all about that life. I like demonstrators, as they're called. They show it. Yeah, we tried to remind you. Modern Noodler's ink that grows on. Yeah, I know the ink. I don't have it yet because I haven't had a reason to buy it, but I do have. I think I have 3 Noodler's ink coming in the mail still. This is the box. Noodler's is obviously harder to get over here and more expensive, and like the place that I ordered these pens from, as far as I know, is the only UK like registered retailer for Noodlers. There's only one. So yeah. On the other hand, Diamine, which I say, some people say Diamine, I think it's Diamine. I'm gonna say Diamine because I feel less like an asshole. Diamine is like super cheap and very easy to get a hold of. So this one is Soft Mint. This is one of the ones I recently purchased. And because I've swatched all the Diamine. I got Oxford Blue right here. And I got this one because it's just, I like the color. And this one apparently has got really good like shading and stuff. Sometimes a bit of sheening. Is Golden Sands, which is this one. Basically for the shimmer ones, because they have a shitload of colors with gold and silver shimmer in them. But like there's purple, there's lime green, there's pink, there's blue, there's all kinds of colors. They just released like 8 or 12 new ones. But I figured I'd get these 3 because then I've got silver, black, and gold, which means I can use that in like pretty much anything and it will go like as a highlight and stuff. But this one, I don't know. Let's see if I can get where's the webcam thing? Alright, let's do this. Is that zoomed in? There we go. Let's see if I can get it to swish around a bit. It goes to the bottom, so you gotta kind of roll it around and get the sparkles going. But yeah, so it's like, ooh, sparkles. A lot of people put put inks like this in their noodler's pen because it's just like shiny. You can just, you know, every time you use the pen, you have to roll it around so that the sparkles don't, you know, go to the bottom. And it's just like, oh my God, shiny. Anyways, I could just sit here and do this all day. But yeah, so there's that one. So that's the gold sands. And for sparkles, I guess I'll get them out too. So these basically just look like black. You can't really tell, but there's night sky and moon dust. And then I got ox blood, which is another, basically these two are some of the more popular general colors because they're dark enough to be used like in a business kind of, you know, situation. But apparently a lot of people are like, oh my God, this one looks like actual blood. And you can kind of see that red glow. Fuck you. Yeah, when it kind of gets that glow there. But it's, a lot of these, the inks that I got, they kind of stick to the sides. So sometimes it's hard to see. Not made of actual blood. And then I got graphite, which I've heard basically can look a lot like pencil, and I thought that would be really kind of fun to do. It's gray, but to do like something in that and be like an ink drawing, but it looks like pencil. I want a lava lamp with that. Yeah, it's actually blood. Oh, I have an ink that basically makes it look like writing in blood. Yeah. Oh, there's words. Pens to be completely fillable from the start. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Well, everybody makes limited inks. There's like all kinds of like levels of niche indie inks now. Sell more ink if in smaller. That's the thing too, is the reason why I have a bunch of diamine inks is because like this is a 30 milliliter bottle. And the first inks that I bought these ones. And I think I bought all of these and it was like less than 10 pounds for these bottles, like this size of a bottle, as opposed to something like this where you're getting 2 milliliters. This is 30 milliliters. You're getting like 2.5 milliliters and you're paying like £1 for it. And this is, I think, like 2 or 3 pounds. So diamine you can get really, really cheap, but it's still like a really good ink. So especially for playing around and stuff, I'll definitely be buying more of those. And the last one that I got recently was amber. And it looks like an orangey pink color, but it comes out like that. All right, let me catch up on chat. Universal blood drinker. First time that happened. Yeah. Yeah, you like graphite so far, Arman? Hello, Arman. Bloody ink is brighter than your bloody ink. Fresher blood. Yeah, I don't know. Like this is, like I say, it's ox blood diamine. I don't know which one you've got. What about like move? No, they're fine. Ask like move. Oh, jokes. Okay. Thanks for the biddies, Brad. Hello, sleeping quill. All right. How long have I actually been streaming? 20 minutes? Yeah, 26 minutes. Gray greenish. Yeah, it is definitely that kind of gray green. I'm trying to get like a pretty wide variety of colors going. If you'll notice with the colors I've picked, it's pretty like, oh yeah, and so this color I already had before. That doesn't look like purple. That's like, I feel like with the color settings I have right now, purple just looks wrong. The other ones look fine, but purple looks weird. No, that doesn't change it. No. Maybe that's okay. Nah, it still doesn't look right. Color intensity? Like, I always try to check like my hand against the color intensity. I always make my hand look too pink because I just look dead otherwise. I feel like it'd be like there or like there, right? I've got, well, I could put the other light on actually. Maybe that'd be better. And then I would be casting less of a shadow on myself here. Let me see here. Is there a place to plug this in? No. Wait, I can plug it in here. Yeah, but I think I'd still have to have the cat cam light. Wait, if I turn this off. Well, that's all right. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that makes the purple look more purple. But I see now I look weird. What are you doing to me? What is going on here? I think that's probably more accurate. There we go. But yeah, so this doesn't look purple, but it's purple. Apparently it's tender purple. But yeah, so these are the swatches I've made so far. I guess I should leave them spread out for now. But to continue on, basically these are the colors I bought. And don't ignore the shitty like thing. I just needed to make them stand up because it was driving me crazy. So I showed you the Diamine inks. I also got this free ink. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Welsh company. It's a dark red. I'll get to it. We're gonna swatch these. That's the plan. And then I got a set of Diatramentis document ink, which basically these inks are waterproof and they're meant to be mixed. So they're very like plain looking on their own, but like they're literally, a couple of these are like mixed already, but so I've got white, black, and then like these are mixed already. There's brown, gray, and violet. But I heard good things about them. And then I've got the blue and red. And then I've got the like the CMY. I've got the fuchsia, the cyan, and the yellow. So I figured between those. See, now everything looks too white. What's going on? Is it just the brightness? Maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm gonna be fiddling with this like all month, so get ready for that. Anyways, so yeah, these are the Diatramentis. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's a German company as well. But yeah, so these are all specifically for mixing, but they're also waterproof. So I can make like any kind of, pretty much any kind of color with these. So that should be fun to play with. And the point being is that not even just for Inktober, but I can mix up, oh, stretches. Might need to change the kitty cam. I can mix up an ink of whatever color I want, and then I can do a water wash over top of it, or I can do like a watercolor painting over top of it. You know, like I can do a lot of mixed media fun stuff with that by mixing. But plus, like I say, I'm just bought sample sizes. So I can try all these things out, play around with them, and then if there's something I really like, I can, you know, refill on or get more of. Let's check the chat again before I continue. Sounds about right, Brad. And then the last batch of things I got are fancy inks. They don't look fancy, but I got a couple inks from Robert Oster, who is one of the more, like, I feel like trendy ink makers recently. But he does some really cool things with ink. So I've got clary, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's like a wine color. Fire and Ice, which if anyone knows anything about fountain pens, they probably have heard about that one. Moss, which you can guess is going to be a green. Tranquility, which is another, I got like 3 turquoisey teal colors from this guy. River of Fire, which is a green blue. Australian Blue Sky. He's Australian, if that didn't tip you off. Lake of Fire, which is another tealy blue color, only a darker one. Yellow Sunset, which is yellow. And then Bronze, which is like a green gold color. But yeah. So I know I started late and everything, but I've also been like stressing out and talking and stuff. So I think I am going to take a quick break. It's been half an hour. And then that way for 9 o'clock, I'll be kind of still on schedule. So I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes, and then we're going to actually start putting ink on paper. So I will be back. All right. Hello, Steph. Sorry I didn't say hello when you arrived the first time. Can I? Oh wait, I'll just change it on the other screen anyways. Here we go. Oh, I need the toes more. And then, oh yeah, I think she's gonna go get some food soon because she's real stretching a lot. No, don't go get food right now. Oh, so many stretches, Jess. Yeah. Of course. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, now that I tried to make space for her toesies, she's like, no, I'm gonna stretch and go the other way and be really cute. Jess log. Yeah. All right. So I'm probably gonna put a lozenge in. And then get started on this. And I do have extra paper towel, and apparently it's for Incredibles too. I'm gonna take my Fed meds now, because it's almost Fed meds time. And then that way it's done. Alright, let's do this one next. I hopefully have enough little squares of paper. Some little scrap bits. I should probably move out of my way. Well, maybe I need the little scrap bits for scrap testing things. There's some little scrap bits. Let's put the rest of the scrap over there. And let's put all these dried ones over here. Out of the way. So I have space to put all the wet ones when they exist. That's a problem. Alright. Oh, and there's a hair. It was a Jess hair on the mic. Incredibles. Ah. Also, I have like a clamp. I should probably put that clamp on here. Get that. And then that'll stay there. That was basically right beside Jess's face, and she didn't care. Okay, I've got these clips, which are meant to be flat on things for art reasons. Which means, haha, I can clamp this on and not worry about bumping it. Fantastic. Alright, and the whole reason I'm actually, because I'm not actually working on my desk, I'm working on, what is it called? Art Sphere, Daler Rowney Art Sphere. Basically to lift up my work table area so that I'm not hunching over as much. Huh? You mean these? They're right here. I was gonna put them on, but I didn't want to get my arms in the ink. So the way I've been doing this, I've been using one of these water brush pen things. And then this dip pen for the writing part. Here's my example one. Tim, don't scare me like that. So do something like that. And I can kind of just squeeze some, oh, you can't see, I'm squeezing water out of this thing to try and clean the nib off. That way I can dip in the next ink and not mess it up. And then I don't know. So I've got the ink name, I've got a squiggle, I've got a stripe, and I've got a patch to kind of feel out, or at least give me some of an idea of what the ink looks like. It's not, you know, the fanciest thing in the world, but it's a step in the right direction. And if I need to make something better later, I can do that. Typing that knocked something off my desk. Oh, okay. Well, at least you didn't fall over or something. So now that one has to dry. Let's do the... I want to do the Robert Oster ones now. Because, I mean, they're the more pretty looking ones. I want to see what they look like. Can I... Oh, Jess is being so cute. Yeah, let's just go with the first one we find. River of Fire. I also do have some water beside me in case I need it for washing things and stuff. I really feel like the color balance is off, but not a lot I can do without fucking everything up, basically. Maybe that, but that makes me look super weird. Eh. The one thing I don't have on these is the actual brand. I just put the brand on the back, or I'm going to put the brand on the back. once they're dry. No, it's not that's the problem. It's more the color. Everything else is right except for like one or two things. And I'm basically a gray card. All right. Let's do this one next. Jess is being such a cutie. Yeah, I look super weird. I always look weird. I feel like everything looks weird. Oh, fuck off. I already took my Fed meds. I don't know. Meow. Like I said, I'm gonna be playing with this all month, so get Jess to lie next to me. Meow. Yeah, her color settings are different than my color settings. Test card. Yeah. Black and white. She's actually pretty good. She's jumped up onto my desk a couple times, but not very many. Really liking the way this color looks when it starts drying. But I don't know about like as a writing pen, but like as a painting ink, I think would be really cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like that bronze. Yeah, I didn't really get a lot of natural colors, I guess. I got a lot of bright colors. But I also did get colors to mix myself, so I can do whatever I want. Oh, squeak noise. Oh! Piece of paper jumped. That was very nearly disaster. Just lifted the edge of this thing. Let's put this down here instead. There we go. That'll stop me from doing that. Of course, the thing is, I'm also using like a pretty absorbent paper. If I used something that was not absorbent, it would actually show off these colors better. Because they do have some really nice sheening and shading. But this is fine. Let's use a newer piece of paper. Yeah, got it in the garbage. I could paint with hair of Jess's, but that's not in the plan, no. I mean, honestly, I could paint with my own hair, but I would like to try painting with a feather. Like, as a quill and also as a paintbrush, because you can do both. Yeah, Brad. She's not scared to stand up for herself. I got you, Steph. In between. It's from a drawing pad, but it's definitely not the appropriate paper for fountain penning, no. It is, like, it's not doing a bad job of it. It's not watercolor paper. It's not, like I said, it would be better to use something that was more resistant to ink, but it's not the worst paper in the world. I think it's like, what is it, the poundage on it? It's only 135 GSM. But no, it is paper from a drawing pad. It's not copy paper. If it was just like photocopy paper, it'd be the worst. Oh, and it's also not the poop paper pad. I forgot about the poop paper. Fuck that pad. No, it's not the yellow. It's not the yellow. I was looking at yellow sunset. It's not the poop paper. Stop making that noise. I'm gonna tighten you again. Jess is standing and stretching. What you doing, Jess? I had also forgotten about the poop paper. Not gonna lie. What you doing, Jess? What you looking at? Should put her over here for now. Oh, I want to see her too. That's why she's in this corner, so I can see her. Excuse me. Yeah, I think there might have been a little bit of blue on there when I was doing that, which might have tinged the yellow, but it's good enough. She's just fixated. Are you watching bats? Is there a cat out there? Oh. Is there a dog out there? What's going on? I'm honestly surprised she hasn't left. She's usually been leaving, like, right away. Oops, it's a bit darker than any of the other lines. Hey, ADDF. Lights at the back. Bird fly back and forth past the window. Yeah, you can definitely tell during the day when she's actually watching a bird go back and forth. Oh god, that was scary. Watching a bird go back and forth because her head just like darts around the entire time. That's alright, ADDF. And I still, every time I say your name, I think, did I say D 2 times or 3 times? Alright, so that's all the Robert Oster colors and the one Pure Pens color. Now all I've got left is the Detrimentus, which are probably a lot. Oh! Thanks for the resubscription, ADDF. 2 months in a row. Very much appreciated. But yeah, then all I have left is the Detrimentus, and I think I have just enough pieces of paper cut out to do all but the white ink. Yeah. Alright. But the white ink I'll test out on here to see what it looks like, if it is obvious at all on paper. It's more for mixing, like I said, so. Hmm. Yeah, no, I definitely have some blue in there. No! Don't fuck up my ink! Alright, well, let's not touch that then. Oh my goodness, with my chair. But yes, thank you very much for the resubscription. I'm gonna bring this towards my face so that I can actually give this a closer look. I think it's in the tines. Maybe if I dip it in water. That might work. I have a cup. I have some water. I don't have an apple, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, I don't plan on it. Although, speaking of, I don't have a throat drink, but let's have some juice. Oh, Jess, are you gonna moosh your face? Oh, she's gonna moosh her face into the windowsill. She's just like, moosh. I'm gonna moosh my face right here, and I'm gonna sleep. Alright, well, let's put that away. And let's get to the colors. Let's do the mixed ones first. Oh no, not moosh. I am awake. I am wide awake, kitty cat. Speaking from experience, Steph? Now I've got freaking Apple Pen going through my head. Okay, that's a lot more, this might be problematic. I think I might have just dyed my freaking water wash pen. Give me your water cup. I need you. Probably should have worked light to dark. This is what my water wash pen looks like now. Hello, random female dude. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. I don't want any extra ink anywhere because that's going to be a mess. It's going to dye everything. Oh right, it's permanent. That might be why. I never did look up how, like, if it stains or anything. Should probably do that. That seems like a bad time, Brad. And bring this over here. Haha, I can hide it underneath. Suckers! You can't see it. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. So there's that. Still, the purples look all wrong. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Now, I feel like I should do light to dark, but I'm also scared to do yellow and fuck up the yellow, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks, Mega Cheese. Yeah, these are very pigmented, which is good. I haven't, random female dude. This is part of the thing about Inktober, is basically getting outside of your comfort zone and trying something new. So I'm using fountain pen inks right now to make these swatches. Oh, well, there's definitely still something on this. Oh, well. I'm more of a pen and pencil kind of person, or charcoal. I did Inktober last year, but I mostly just used ballpoint pens and fine liners. This year I thought I would try to use a lot of fountain pen ink and do something different. Learn something new. I have done some painting, but the painting I've done is mostly oil painting. Well, water mixable oil painting. And even that was just in college and I only did a couple paintings. I'd like to get back into it though. Gray, brown, black. There we go. Light to dark. But I do have... oh yeah, I did a little bit of watercolor painting earlier this year. Basically, I've been mostly doing gaming most of the year, but I want to get into doing more art generally. But I've never used this as a artistic medium before. What I'm trying to say. But yeah, I want to do art a lot more frequently, and I want to expand my horizons and just do a lot more practice so I can get better. Never gonna get better if I don't practice. I've got a whole bunch of art supplies actually that I've never used. So I've got like some gouache, I've got some acrylic paints, I've got actually a small selection of oil paints here that I haven't used before. I've got some soft pastels, oil pastels, charcoal, like colored charcoal pencils, plus like modeling clay, stuff like that. So hopefully I'm gonna be heading towards doing more artsy stuff, but I don't have any like background in it. I think I don't have a lot of practice in it. Fuchsia. Although, if someone asked me how to spell fuchsia, I would not have told them that was how to spell it. Oh, that's under the kitty cat. There you go. I can go there for now. Oh yeah, digital art. Watercolor depends on what you've done before. If you're used to acrylic paints, then, I mean, it's a completely different medium. With watercolor, you have to work from light to dark, and you can't really like layer as much, like opaqueness. You can layer transparencies all day, but you can't layer like an opaque color on top. But you can use gouache for that. I still have a lot to learn for watercolor. I don't think I'm very good at it. That's why I liked oil paints when I did that in college, because well, I mean, at the time I didn't get a chance to try watercolor, but I liked that you could like mix on the canvas and that it was like wet for a really long time, so you could come back and like work on it over a period of time. It's red, right? Show your watercolor book if it is handy. Well, I can, oh geez. Almost spilled that all over myself, it's fine. A pity bee? I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the sentence. Oh, that's heavy. Put that on the ground. Here's a watercolor one. Apparently it was at the bottom of the pile. Yeah. This is the only like finished thing I did with watercolor. Although the lighting color settings on my webcam are not great. I did this last year. It was the first time I'd done anything finished in watercolor. Borb! Burb! Yes, I like me some borbs. Oh, and Jess is like, burb? I spent way too long making lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of layers. Oh, Jess says, you spoke to me. It is dinner time. Hi, are you hungry? You licking your lips? You showing your butt off to the camera? Yeah? Hi, how's it going? Where are you going? You gonna go outside? Let me hug you for like a second. At least. Ow. Come here. Oh, baby. I know. I know. Okay, okay. Yeah, you meowed so cutely. There you go. Goodbye. Trot, 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 she says. My watercolor palette book. Yeah. I only have poopy stuff in this book. Here's a poopy picture I did of sweet peas. Yeah, these are just swatches and palettes. There's not... This looks cool as heck, but it's just a swatch palette thing. Is that it in here? Really? Yeah, because there's this one where I tried to do the practicing and watering things down. And then there's this one. And the same, you can see, like, I'm no good. I don't know how to treat the watercolors, what to do with them. That is a handy command, actually. But yeah, I need to do more in this book. I need to finish it. I need to fill it. Alright, well, Cat has been given her supper. Good. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. And then we'll finish these last few, and then I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, watercolor is definitely something you gotta practice. I don't think... Oh, I do have, well, I'll show off some of my Inktober stuff from last year. But I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. Alright, see you later, random female dude. Alright. Art camp? Hello, thank you. Let's turn that one off now that the kitty has gone. But yeah, after we do the last 5, we could look through some of my old pictures from last year, maybe, to finish off the stream. So I don't have to draw anything. I feel like these colors don't behave as well on with this brush. But these are like not meant to be standalone kind of things. They're meant to be mixed. No, there's little blue marks. Put them over here, flip them over. Oh my god, yeah, like real flow issues with this right now. That one's not behaving itself very well. It's like a chunk? Or is that a bubble? Yeah, it might just be the paper that's making it misbehave too. Alright. Now I know. Yeah, these two blues are especially not well behaved right now. But we shall see about mixing and such, now that works out. I have surprisingly little ink on my hands, and this is from like before the stream. This little bit of ink. Doing alright, doing alright. I also might fill one of my pens with one of these colors. Could do that. Cat hair. Oh, it's not a cat hair, it's a fiber of this brush. Tim. Yeah, see, that brown was much better behaved. Sorry, put those loud noises. Not trying to make a loud noise. Just trying to put this dip pen down. Apparently incapable of doing it without making a loud noise. Forgetting steps here. Woohoo, Steph! The grey is very well behaved. That's one of the colors people said was really fun to just use on its own. It's just a nice color. Do they look good? They don't look good to me on like the capture, but I keep tweaking it. They still don't look good, so I'm kind of giving up. Alright, well, this brush is now completely fountain pen ink-ized. Oh, I also need to do like a test in whatever paper I'm actually going to use for like Inktober. So that'll have to be a thing I do as well. Gosh darn it. Could have thought of that like a couple hours ago. Oh well. I just add to that page every time I like ink something up or like, you know, get something prepared to use. Alright, let's close this before I do anything else. You like that gray? It's good gray. I don't know if there's any in here that you would like. It's mostly like shimmery and... Oh yeah, no, I think we already looked through these. Yeah, you liked the graphite. But to see all the colors together... So that's most of the colors I have. There's also white, and there's the Lamy dark lilac that I don't have in an ink. Like, I only have it in cartridges. And then I have a black and a blue. Once again, that are only in cartridges. But I only had 8 colors up until a couple days ago. Yeah, the oxblood is pretty good. If I scooch this up a bit, there we go. You can just see all the names. And yeah, I'll probably take a picture of some of these things soonish. So maybe we'll get a better like color read on these things. But now I can look at what I have, and instead of just seeing like a document, you know, with like I have this color and this color, I can be like, oh, I have this color and it looks like that. I don't need to buy this other color that looks the same. You know, or I have a bunch of like teal aqua colors. Maybe I should get more some other color. Meadow one looks nice. I already did our man. Can you got it now? You got it now? I think you got it now. But yeah, these ones are shiny or shimmery. They're the shimmer. They're shimmery. Camera's just not behaving. Yeah, well, I knew that though. I did know that. The reason I do is because Robert Oster, he's got like a couple blue colors that are all like really... Oh, okay, you said it before I moved him. Okay, cool. He's known for those colors, so it was like... Because part of this also is just getting to know... Like now I have some Diamine, I have one Waterman, I have a couple Lamy, they're not here though. I have the Document Detrimentus, I have some Robert Oster, I've got some Noodlers coming in the mail. You know, so I can kind of like see what different like brands look and feel like as well. And especially when someone says, you know, like it looks like Oxblood, then I'll be like, oh, okay, I have that one, I know what that looks like. You know, or it's not as good as Oxford Blue. And then it kind of gives me a better idea of what's going on. So all of these are swatched, plus all the other colors over here. I need grapes or something because my throat hurts. Third row, 3 and 4. This one and this one? Yeah, these are both Robert Oster. Nice. But yes, what was I thinking? Fuck. I can move this actually though, so that it's out of the way, so that I can actually reach the thing and the stuff and see things without struggling so much. Let's move this over here. And this sure can stay there. And oh no, it's my desk. Don't mind me. So yeah, this is instead of working here and hunching over, I raised everything up on my other little workstation. So we can flip through some stuff in here. That could be fun, right? And then if we still have time, I can like play with my new pen or something. So mouse can move out of the way. I had like the keyboard on this side of the thing and the mouse on this side of the thing so that I could actually use them without reaching into the other side of the world. I don't remember what's in here. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Also, can I... not me. Gross. There, if I do that, and do this. Sorry if I bonked anything. There we go. Aha. Wait, where's my mouse? I want it back now. I feel like the color is just off regardless. Whatever. It's mostly black and white anyways. It was just something I drew in this sketchbook like 2 years ago to try and be the first page so that I didn't hate my sketchbook. And then shitty drawings is what I do. Me trying to be not hating myself over doing shitty drawings. You will never improve if you do not try, and let today be enough. I don't remember what the next page is. Yeah, well, that's secret stuff. Gross. I hate this, but Tim likes it. Also, it's like smeared on the other page. This is stuff I did not on Inktober. I think I posted a picture of this one somewhere. Or no, I showed it off on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do like some actual, like, not scientific, but like botanical drawings at some point. I think that would be fun. Oh, I hate everything about this page. I was just like, I was trying to do like an anime style face, and I was like, and I got to the point where I was like, just fuck all eyes, 100% eyes, because I hated the way this looked. I was making fun of myself. Yeah, so this was in April in 2016. You can see there's a couple times where I try to like get back into drawing, and then I hate myself, and then I stop. And all these I was like basically just trying to break my own self-hatred by trying something different. So I did fruit in the wrong color. Just something different. These are my hands, and they're also weird, apparently. Hands are weird. Look at my little baby pinkies. I have long fingernails in this one though. I don't know. I don't have long fingernails. I chopped them all off for Inktober. And also because I hate super long fingernails when I'm trying to use my phone and stuff. Trying to catch up on chat. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, me trying to draw a shitty picture of my shitty me character, but I hate it. I hate everything about it. So. And then trying to get like a art comic cartoony style, trying to figure that out. So I was trying to do like different eyes and different noses and different lips and like just practicing with different things. So that was me with this was my haircut like 2 years ago. This was all chibi. Sort of, not really. There's Tim. And this is when I started drawing daily. Last year? Last year. So, this is, yeah, September 1st, September 2nd, September 3rd. It's a tomato and strawberry leaf. Although, as with last year, the shininess of the pencil makes things awkward. It's not Tim's back. Trust me, it's not Tim's back. Is this... I'm gonna check if I'm actually focusing on the right area of the page. I feel like actually focusing with this webcam is the worst. Also, the mouse cord is in the way. I need to have some more juice. Yeah. Oh, it's a little fluffy blue tit. This is a juvenile blue tit. It's so fluffy. But yeah, and then because this was in September. I wasn't streaming at the time. We were watching a house. And so I would sit down and we would watch an episode of House or 2 House episodes. And I would draw. So usually most of these pictures were drawn, except for this one. This one took 2 days. But most of these pictures were drawn in like 45 minutes or less. So I did noses. I got a cat nose, a guinea pig nose, a pig nose, a dog nose, a horse nose, a sheep nose, and a cow nose. And I learned a lot. I mean, it's not like I'm the best person at noses now, but it was like, holy crap, wow, noses are weird. Dog, cat, and pig nose look like little monsters. Yeah, they kind of do. Jeez, I would be super rich, Brad. And I did a bug. And I did... Tim told me to do a stool, a wooden stool. So I'm actually kind of proud of some of the like texture and details in here, even though it's not great. This is bad. Everything about this is bad. Oh, and any day that I couldn't think of anything to do or just hated myself too much to draw, I would just like do like a sphere. And I did a skull out of a drawing book, I think. And then this was the day where I was like, oh fuck, I can draw shit. Because I don't remember why, but I did an apple core. I think I looked up pictures of apples and I found an apple core picture. And I did that like in an episode of House. And I was like, holy shit, that looks fucking amazing. It's the best thing ever. I love it. So I love this one. I don't know why. It's the same as everything else. But I like this one. Fuck off, Brad. God damn it. Yeah. So yeah, but then the next day I immediately hated everything about everything. I was so mad about this day. Like you can't really tell. This is actually also a piece of garbage sketchbook. I bought this for like £5 on eBay and it is the worst. It's like, I would say worse than toilet paper, but like you gotta buy good toilet paper, dudes. But this is bad. It's bad and I've erased it so many times and I got really frustrated and I hated it. What? There's a quote about my elementary school pants with a lock on them? I didn't know that. Yeah, and then I did, this is a bleeding heart. I don't know if anyone ever knows what these are. It's a type of flower. And when they start off, this part is all the way, like it's just down. Like these parts start down like this. And this is all pink or white, depending on the type. And then as it blooms, these parts come up and then this part is white and then this part is like a seed or something. And it just looks really cool. I don't know. I grew up with those. To me, this is like childhood. This is one of my childhood things. Yeah, bleeding hearts. This one took 2 days though. Yeah, September 13th and 14th. Because, I don't know. But I am, it's hard to tell, but I am reasonably proud of the actual like texture and detail I got in there. Took a lot of pencil though. And this was another one of Tim's choices. I was like, what should I draw? And he said to draw a nut or a bolt or a screw. And I drew this, whatever this one is. Oh, not enough space to too much space. Yeah, that one. So I drew that. And then same, told me to draw a cup, I think. I drew a cup. This was a leaf I actually had in my hand. Most of these are pictures on my, like usually I would sit with this on my lap and I'd have my cell phone here and I'd have like a picture. And I would just like look at the picture and then I'd draw it. Baby hand. Baby hands look weird. It's a heel, like the heel and ankle bones and the foot. Metal teapot is not good. This is like a common like school project, which I've never done before, but this I hate. There's another day that I couldn't draw. It's a fever. This paper is garbage. Like, actually. But yeah, it's a feather. Fish. Tim, what are these fish? Well, Brad also probably knows. What are these fish called? I don't know what this flower thing is, but it's weird looking. And a water drop. That's another common, like, school project that I fucked up. White cloud. Okay, it's a white cloud minnow. Hand. Pants, I guess. Just a person. And a smile, which, like, is creepy, but also, like, you know, you have to, like, draw between teeth and stuff. The lips are gross, but, like, the teeth aren't too bad. And a banana peel. Yeah, Bob, and Ann. Yes. I know both Tim and, I was gonna say Bob. Both Tim and Brad have had white cloud minnows. And then this is, yeah, this is the what I used for Inktober last year. Uniball, Signo, Pentel, Energel, Rotring, apparently. Pigma Micron. These are fountain pens. But I don't know if I actually ever used them. And then, yeah. But last year I did Splatoon. So I did Inktober with Splatoon. I did a lot of cross-hatching. I don't know. Oh, Brad. But yeah, so. Just all the things. I'm trying to, like, remember what these things are called, and I feel like my brain has, like, blocked them out of my memory. But, yeah. Did some drawings. Did some more drawings. More fat borbs. Shoes. Art. What's that? Oh. Stretch break. Oh, that's the thing too, is I had a struggle because I kept, yeah, there we go. So this is what it looks like, but to me it would look like that because it was at an angle to me. So I kept, like, having things super skewed because of the angle I was drawing them at. This was also all done in the bed desk because I used the bed desk from October to February. Yeah, exactly. The downside of the Fed bed setup. I was literally streaming from my bed from October to February. So, and this cream and shrimp penis thing. I think there's a quote about that. This guy, he's pretty cool. I don't like this musician. Go away. I don't want to hear that guy's music anymore. Yeah, things and stuff. You can tell the days where I was like, I'm just going to do something really simple or really technical. And then I would do something like this and I'm like, I hate it. It's gross. But, yeah. It's Krusty Sean's. What you call it? This is all wrong. Well, I mean, there's so many things, but you know. Yeah, we got the little light. I got the little flag on there. I got the egg in there. I got the soul thing, whatever that is. This one's pretty cool. And this one's pretty cool. The Super Sea Snail. And whatever logo this is. And Judd. Is that Judd? I think that's Judd. No, that's Little Judd. I have to double check between the two of them to tell which one's which. And this is one of the, like, Native American First Nations style drawings they have in the Salmon Run, which is really annoying because you can't run around in the salmon run maps and take pictures unless you have somebody else with a Switch. And even then, I don't think you really can still. But this is one of the like fake things, like, well, hockey team, but it's one of the fake jersey team things. There's some really cool like art in the game that you never really see or look at. Yeah, I see that a lot. Also, I'm going to put my lozenge back in. Annoying tic-tac looking motherfuckers were everywhere. Whoa! Tic-tac. Oh! Minions. We're not talking about Splatoon. Yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers. We know these motherfuckers. These stingers. And then, yeah. This. Whatever's going on here. It's the Grisco Brella? Yeah, you gotta kind of put things at an angle to know what it looked like. Ugh. Tic Tac motherfucker? No. One of the dudes. These legs though, like this just makes it like, I mean, this is terrifying in its own way, and so is this. But like these legs, like what? Yeah. Anyway, here's Judd. Judd's all right. They're not Tim's legs. What are these? Something pukers. Flying pukers. I don't know. I had a thing that I used to call them. I don't remember what those though. But these jerks. He's not bad. And the, what you call it? Sardinium. That's what it is. Sardinium. And this, I actually had fun trying to get a screenshot for this one. Although there's a lot about this I don't like. But one of the bad girls with the bucket. And logo of something. I can't remember what it's for. It's a thing. It exists. Oh, and I hate everything about this. But for the last day I was like, I'm not going to copy. I'm going to like just draw a thing without really trying to copy it exactly. And I hate everything about it. Yeah, exactly, Brad. Oh yeah. And then I tried to draw, well, no wait. And then I drew a portrait of Kurt. So that's where the Kurt portrait was, I think, in here. Which I still have. I haven't mailed it yet. But, and then I tried to draw this portrait, and then the like proportions were all fucked up, and the paper was garbage, so I gave up on it. Oh yeah, trying to figure out emote ideas. This was in November. We still didn't get an emote till like way later. Rip. Borbs. So many borbs. Oh yeah, speaking of borbs. Lots of borbs. I don't know what these are called. I can't remember. I should have probably wrote it down. But apparently it's an American thing. Or at least I've talked to people and they don't know what that is. And there's another juvenile blue tit. And man, I wouldn't say it's a juvenile robin, but it's a very fluffy robin. And a coal tit. Looking all fluffy bum. Quote 80 has been erased from history. Oh no, everyone's trying to do quote 80. It's not working. Oh yeah, and hands. Hands are like one of my fallbacks. Birds are like one of my new fallbacks, I would say. But, I mean, I'd say these are alright. I don't really like this one, but for probably the first time I've ever tried to draw hands holding, not too bad. It's a good one. Solid. Fix that one with, oh, I mean, yeah, there's a lot that have like a quotation mark or a period or whatever randomly, but Yeah, I don't know. I like this, the shading and stuff here, but then again, a lot of these I picked because of the shading, like because of the lighting in the picture, so that they would be good to draw. So, this is Tim's Lego. There you go. This is something that's Tim's. He's got this Lego reindeer and Lego Santa. So I drew the Lego reindeer. So since I showed the bucket, nice. And a goldfinch, which I keep calling chaffinches when I see them on the feeder lately. There's a juvenile goldfinch, and he doesn't have the red on his face or the white. It's just kind of like brown, but like the rest is kind of obvious. But oh yeah, and I was trying to do that commission. This was like my first try, and then I just got really frustrated. Oh yeah, and I tried to draw with my left hand. This was drawn with my left hand. That's pretty cool. I like it. I don't like it like that I did it. I just like it. I think that's cool. This was in April when I was trying to get back into drawing again. That didn't happen. I did a lot of digital drawings too, but they're obviously not in here. Yeah, so there's nothing else in here. I do have, if I don't make too much noise with this, since it's on the same shelf that is clamped where the mic is, well, where the mic is clamped, that's the word I'm looking for. Ah, I still bonged. Oh well, there's only so much I can do. Yeah, so I don't really want to touch it too much, but there's that commission that I did from this picture. Well, it's a printout of the picture, but can't really, like I say, because of the pencil, you kind of have to hold it at an angle to see it, otherwise it just looks shiny. Shiny! Gonna have to listen to the Moana soundtrack again. Fed toe coffee. Yeah, so I mean it's I can zoom in, but where is it? Yeah, so you can see, well, like the texture for one, but you can see the little pencil lines. Also, I did stream part of this picture, not the whole thing, but yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Still need to get this one cut and like a frame for it or something, because I completed this as a commission, but they haven't taken it yet. And then, yeah, this one was also in there, which I need to mail as well. Not leaving the house makes mailing things difficult. But this is Fiddler. It's a portrait of Fiddler. And I think, I don't remember how many hours this took. I have a tweet that says how many hours about that this took. Yeah, I'm still pretty happy with it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I'm still pretty happy with it. I mean, it's on my Instagram, but I still don't really, you know, looking at it in real life is a bit different. Sadly, this is on the not great paper. Paper. And also need to mail this one. Also not on great paper, but yeah. It's Robin Hood. I mean, Kurt Mac. With a lot of pencil on here. Like, look at that. Look at all that shininess. But, yeah. This was his Halloween costume. I was inspired. So I did this. And it was really funny because I did this at the beginning of November and apparently he was on like a break for like a week. And it took me like a week to do. So he came back from his break and was like, well, apparently... Yeah, I was trying to get everyone to keep it a secret. But yeah, then like his Discord was like, well, everybody go look, go see. Yeah, we still have the what's it called? The auto reply for this one. So yeah, do still need to mail it. It has been sprayed, so it's not really like gonna come off or anything or smear, but now that it's been sprayed, I just need to get like good mailers to put it in and then make sure it's waterproof and then all that stuff and actually go to the post office. That's the hard part, I think. But yes, so that is that. Yes, codename Robin Hood. I need to like make printouts of these so that even when I do mail them away, I've got like a little book I can flip through, like on stream or whenever, and just show off these things whenever I need to. So that is that. And I do have another commission that I need to work on, and I may or may not work on stream. We shall see. I kind of hoped that I would actually be working on it like in the last couple weeks, but that didn't happen. So, and I saved some plastic stuff that, stuff got shipped in, so I could possibly use that to put rolled up pictures inside of a tube so that they're waterproof and stuff and things. Oh my god, all these little paper bits. Gross. Oh well. Do I have anything else interesting to show off for the last few minutes? I'm trying to look around here. I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, but that stretch feels really good. Oh. I need to do it the other way too. Plushik getter count. What's a plushik getter count? Oh, plus hick getter. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about like plushies. I was like, wait, what? It's not eraser poop. Well, wait. No, I scientifically decided that they're the little bits of paper from when I've torn pieces out, I think. Although there's definitely eraser poo in there somewhere. Oh my god, please. Please. But yeah, if I do that, I guess I could also print off some of the digital stuff I've done that's, like, good. I was pretty proud of that goldfish. I thought I did something else that was kind of okay, but I can't remember what it was. I do need to do more everything. More digital art, more watercolor. Try doing other painting types. More portraiture, since I feel like that's something I'm pretty good at it. I'm all patchy looking, like... Also, wow, that looks really... I'm not that brightly colored. It's just the color balance. This looks weird. It's more like what? See, look, it goes from dead to orange. Dead, orange, dead, orange. There's no in between. This is closer though. I mean, I'm slightly oranger, pinker, browner. I don't know. I've got more color in me than that. But maybe if I do orange and then color intensity down, black and white. Trying to think of something colored. Oh, Kit Kat. I want to eat it. There's something colored. I'm using just the Logitech Pro HD C920. Same old shit everyone uses, basically. Get off of here! There's a little bug on my mouse. Go away. Color intensity. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's an okay color intensity. I think I probably had it turned up for Jess. Pad poop. Yeah, kind of. Small hoover needed, maybe. Other biscuits are available. What? What biscuits? I'm not 920C. I'm C920. That's the same, right? Damn. It says C920 on the thing. I'm trying to look at like the actual camera without showing my face on it, and it doesn't say it on the front of the camera, as far as I can see. The little creeper is so cute. I've got a couple. These are the ones I've got on my desk right now. I've got a little iron golem and a little spider and a little Alex. I love the little mini Minecraft figures, but they're so expensive. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Favorite Hoover is the Constellation. What? I haven't listened to C418's new album, no. Not a great vacuum, but it's cool. Okay. No, Steph. No, you don't spend your money on. There's seriously overpriced. You know about overpriced plastic. 920C C922X. No, I'm telling you, on the webcam program it says C920. I don't know which way it's supposed to be said, but it's that one. It's not the new one. That's for sure. But yes, it is 10, and I'm procrastinating to try and just finish off the stream because I'm destroyed. What do I also... I have a couple other ones. I'll go grab them before I end the stream. I have these ones. I bought these in like used lot kind of thing. So I've got Wither Skelly, I've got a Steve, and I've got a cow. The little cows are cute too. I feel like the little like passive animals are cute. Got a witch, a zombie with iron armor on, and Steve with gold armor on, and a regular Skelly, and a chicken, and a wither. This is, my mom bought me a box, like an actual box at the actual store, and this is what I got in the box, was these two. Because they're like blind bag box things, whatever. And then I bought some used stuff on eBay, and I got the rest of these ones. But there's like hundreds of them, so yeah. 10 p.m. already, yes. Oh. What's with the squinting? Oh, okay. Alright. Air exhaust is down. So it floats a little bit on the carpet? Wow. Plastic crack? Yeah. Well, these are just plastic. I don't know. But yes, it is 10 p.m. I'm going to call it for the night. I hope you enjoyed, even though it was a bit of a weird stream. But I also got to like practice and also like just play around with the setup for this and everything. So it's good practice for in a couple of days when I'm going to be doing Inktober and I'm going to have to actually draw things. So just getting used to this format and all that stuff. Plus I got to make all the little swatches. So I've got swatches of all my inks now. But yes, I need to shut up because my throat hurts. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I don't think anybody cares, but I managed to catch up on highlighting all my streams. I highlighted 24 streams today. So I'm caught up. So it's good. It's a good thing. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will see you all tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. And good night.